Hi guys, it's GamerDad back here with another FC24 video, and this is the Luton Town career mode. And as you can see at the moment, we are in the Carabao Cup semi-finals here against Man City, the first leg. So this is going to be the first game we go ahead and get into in this game. Also, we are in the transfer window now, so as you know, I did have a few players that I was looking at buying in this window, and as you can see, I've got Connor Bradley here as a backup right back, which I think is a very good shout. He's got real game face now, which is even better. They had Max Aarons and Lamperty as well, a bit more expensive, probably more of a starter, so I might go ahead and look at Connor Bradley. Have got an offer for him of 4.1 million accepted. He's at AC Milan in this career mode, and obviously he's probably not playing. I also had an offer for Van der Beek. I feel like this would be a great signing in real life for Luton, a player that's not playing for United, and you know, he goes in that bracket of players that haven't quite made it in the Premier League, likes of Ross Barkley and all those type of players that have struggled but gone to Luton and doing well for them. So he could be another one for us. Obviously only 26 still, so we've got a few years left in him still, and he's only, I got him for 5.5 million offer accepted, so you can go ahead, try and get contracts done, see how we get on with that. Also, I'm going to go look at selling Clinton Morrison here because he is unhappy, he wants to leave. So do have Ogbena here who can play pretty much every single position at the front. He can literally play everywhere, so you can just leave him there as a backup along with Adebayo, which I think is more than decent enough. I think that will do nicely for us, to be fair, and the team is looking pretty nice the way it is. Townsend, I might bring him out as well. He is starting to drop in rating as well, but happy with the bench, happy with the way the squad's looking. If we do go ahead and bring in a few more players, and this just strengthens this team up a bit more going ahead. Also, I have gone ahead, guys, and changed the sliders slightly. It is ones that MGH uses in the these sliders here. So we got, this is users sliders and the CPU sliders. Apparently it makes the game more realistic. Have had a little play with it and it does seem a lot better, slows the game down a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Play-based difficulty should be on as well. League competitive mode off because I don't like that at all. Just think it's a bit unrealistic. But with all that, guys, gonna go ahead, get into these transfers and let you know what happens when they're here. Also, guys, if you are enjoying this series and are going to like this episode, please smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and hit that notification bell, all those lovely things. But with that, let's get into these transfers and I'll see you in a bit. And there we go, guys. First signing coming into the club here is Donny van der Beek from Manchester United for £5.5 million. I think that's a very good deal for us. Highest wage, did take a wage cut obviously from Man United, but you know, this guy could do so well for the squad here. Ross Barkley does get tired a lot, so I feel like this would be a decent player to bring in and to rotate around him. But yeah, it does strengthen this squad a lot going forward, and you know, it's just a player that hasn't quite worked for him at United. A lot of potential, 26, so still plenty of time, got an A for that, so can't go wrong too much with that. And he is a 76 rated, so he's an automatic upgrade. Market value is £8 million, so yeah, very happy with that. And yeah, let's keep going. Okay then, guys, and the first leg of this Carabao Cup semi-final was a 0-0 at Kenilworth Road, so not bad, not really much happened, to be honest. Apparently no shots and no chances. I don't know if that's a bit of a weird one there, but yeah, 0-0 apparently. And yeah, let's get into the second leg, I guess. Let's go. And next game up here, guys, with the reserve squad, got a 2-2 draw against Burnley. Had to go ahead because we're Man City a couple of days later, so trying to keep the squad nice and fresh. Barkley and Adebayo with the goals, so that is very good to see, but a tough game here. Let's keep going. Okay then, guys, here we are in the second leg of this Carabao Cup semi-final here at the City ground here, and we are trying to get through to this final, first final of this career mode and for Luton in a long time. But It's going to be tough up against Manchester City here. Full first 11 though. And yeah, let's go. Now, Man City early on in this game. Got to watch them here. And that's a great tackle. And Bazunu does get it. Got to just try and block them off as well. And great save by Bazunu there. Very, very tight. And wow, this is going to be a tough game. A really tough game to try and defend. We need to just hit them on the counter. And that is wide by Haaland. Thought that was a goal. With numbers here. Not making anything drastic this time. Again. Place it back. Oh. Nketiah. Oh, off the post. Oh, it's off the crossbar. That was a great chance. Time here. It's been a difficult game so far. Both teams have had chances. Can we get this ball away? We do. Bazunu. Oh, absolutely been brilliant for us so far. Sammy Lokonga, though, here. Oh, had a great chance going forward, but 0-0 at half-time. We will definitely take that. Been a great game of football. Both teams with chances, but still in this. Let's get into that second half. Nketiah does well. Now plays it out. And now we have a bit of space with Giles. Place it back in. Nketiah. Nketiah's through. Eddie Nketiah off the crossbar again. Oh, he's got to be putting these away. We've had 2 chances with Nketiah and he's hit the crossbar twice here. Oh, that's a lovely ball. Giles back in. And again, can we keep this going? Dewsbury Hall. Oh, and he's just put it wide. What a chance in the 92nd minute there. Thought that was the one. This is going to be the end of this game. I think this might go to penalty shootouts, guys, from here, which means it could be anyone's game, and it is full time. What a game this has been, and so tough. And it is 0-0. I believe we are into a penalty shootout now, guys. We are. And wow, what a tough game. This is the only way I expect us to get into a final. 0-0 on both legs. That is crazy, isn't it, really? But we are into this now. Bazunu, what can he do? Oh, he just the right way, but Haaland does put it away. Nketiah now. Can we get this one in? Going for top corner here. And that's a great penalty by Nketiah. Bazunu now against Kevin De Bruyne. He's just the right way. He got it. What a save. Now we do have Chavez go in the same direction, and that is a great penalty. Chavez, Bazunu here up against Acuna. Oh, and he's done it again. Smith Rowe now to put us in a great position in this penalty shootout, and that is a great penalty. Are we going to make a final here, guys? Bazunu with the chance to be the hero, and he's just the wrong way that time, but he might have already done enough. Donny van der Beek, our new signing here, to try and put us into a final, and he has done it. We are through, guys, to the Carabao Cup final on penalties. What a tough few games, but Bazunu has been the hero here. Donny van der Beek win the winning penalty. And what a game. I've got to give a big shout out to Doherty, been great, and so has Sammy Lokonga in that midfield, been unreal. He's absolutely bossed it. He was everywhere. To be honest, the 2 fullbacks I really do rate. I think they've been absolutely quality. Giles and Doherty have done brilliant for us in this game here. And there he is, the new signing with the winning penalty, through to the final, guys. Let's see who we get. What a crazy penalty shootout. What a game. Let's go. And next game up here, guys, was against Wrexham, and we get a 2-1 win in the FA Cup with the reserve side. Nkamba and Nketiah off the bench with the goals. Brilliant win. Let's keep going. And next game up here, guys, we get a quick sim win against Brighton. Chavez with the only goal. That is a big win for us. Very good. Let's go ahead, see where we are looking in the league now. Let's go. Okay then, guys, here we go. Managed to get enough funds together to get this guy in. Our reserve, basically our backup right back here, is Connor Bradley. Did sell Clinton Morrison for £3 million. He wanted to leave the club, so I've let him go. Now we do have Connor Bradley at right back, and this is going to be a big basically upgrade to the squad for the depth. Really, this guy could be very special for us going forward. There we go. So Colton Morrison for £3 million. He wanted to leave, so that is decent money for him. Don't know why they're showing him now when I was doing something else. They were happy with that one, but here is the Connor Bradley one. Bought him from AC Milan. He joined them in this career mode for some funny reason. I'm guessing he wouldn't be playing there, and we got a C for that. They reckon we could have done a bit better. I'm happy with it. 3.5 million, not bad at all. And as I said, this is a guy that will be happy. You've got rotation, which you'll be happy with. I basically want to put him into this reserve squad here because Doherty is playing every single game. So put Connor Bradley in there, which is great. And yeah, this reserve squad is looking very tight now and very good. But as I said, going forward, we might end up being our first right back, but at the moment Doherty is doing extremely well, and so is Giles. Probably can get him on the bench here as well, I would imagine. Ogbena and Kamba. To be fair, this squad is pretty decent as well. There's Connor Bradley there. Obviously, we do have basically a lot. We don't have a lot of players sort of on the reserve squad going ahead, but you know, we're not too worried about that because this squad is looking very tidy and like keeping it tight, which you need to really when you're a squad of this, the team of this size. You know, we're building them up to something special. We're in 7th, so doing very well there. 6th is miles away, but we do have this final here against Newcastle United, so I'm going to go ahead and play that in this episode. A quick sim through these games and probably end on that Newcastle game before we have a massive run in here in basically going forward towards the end of the season. Probably can get another 2 episodes after this going ahead, but yeah, this squad is performing extremely well. Let's go ahead and show you what the stats are so far. Nketiah 13 goals and 4 assists, which I'm happy with. Dewsbury Hall 7 goals and 10 assists. Ross Barkley 7 and 2. Smith Rowe doing well. Adebayo doing well off the bench. Giles, brilliant. What a player. He's been brilliant for us. I know in real life he's gone out on loan, but he's been brilliant. 2 goals, 1 assist, but his defence has been amazing. Chung 2 and 2 off the bench, decent. Chavez 3 assists. Probably could do. I would expect a little bit more from him. He's quick, but you know, maybe next season if someone comes in for him, maybe I'll sell him, get someone a bit younger. But we'll see about that one. Bellingham, very young, obviously, still needs a bit of time to develop. But other than that, yeah, the team's doing okay. It's not too bad. We have King, who's, you know, number 1. Mengi, number 1. Donny van der Beek just coming in, hasn't got any goals or assists yet. The Conga, he doesn't do any goals or assists, but what he does in that midfield is unbelievable. He is just a rock. He makes so many tackles. You know, it's unreal. He's been absolutely amazing for us. So yeah, going forward it'll be very good. Also, I did change Donny van der Beek to a cam and he went up to a 77, so that is also very good to see. Now just want to develop him up, try and pick up his speed, his pace a little bit, but yeah, the squad's looking decent and we are basically getting towards we're in the transfer deadline day here, so we'll go ahead, get through that, and I'll show you if anything happens. Let's go. Okay then guys, so the transfer deadline day is done here and I want to show what we have gone ahead and done. I have gone ahead and bought Nathan Ferguson here on a free transfer for next season, pre-contract. Sold Morris Bradley, got Che Adams on a pre-contract for next season, 27 He's like 28 years old. I think he's like 75 rated, so very good backup striker for us. Obviously, with Morris going out for next season, I think that is a decent bit of business there. Austin coming in on a free, he's like 65 rated again. After that, got rid of a couple of players, obviously bringing in Van der Beek, and these were ones we did before. So I think done very well here in the transfer window. 3.5 for Bradley as well, which I think is an absolute bargain. Team's looking great. Got this one here, the first team, and the second team there with Bradley in there as well. Obviously, we do have players coming in next season to bolster the squad up a bit, and I think that will help us going forward. But with all that, guys, let's go ahead and basically get into these games. Probably going to fix sim a couple of these, maybe do a played highlights of one of them, and then play this Carabao Cup final against Newcastle, because that is going to be huge. And if I remember rightly, that gets us Europe next season, so that is a big one for us. Let's get into it, let's go. And next game up, we get a 2-2 draw here against Newcastle. Barkley and Nketiah the goals with us, and yeah, not a bad result. Let's keep going. And next game up, guys, we go ahead and a 1-0 win here against Sheffield United with the reserve side. Barkley with the only goal, so that is a great result. Keeps us up there and close to Man United. Let's keep going. Okay then, guys, here we are in this game against United. Donny van der Beek against his former club here, and this is a massive game, a win here in this played highlights, and we are up towards European spots. Okay, corner kick here early on. Plays it out to Smith Rowe. Smith Rowe's going to hit it. Great save by Onana. Anthony now moving down the wings. Anthony. And off the post there. Can we get back in front? It's gone through, and oh, it's a great save by Bazunu. Have a chance here for Luton Town from the corner. Oh, and Dewsbury Hall hits it. That is a great hit by Dewsbury Hall. Up nicely. Nketiah, and again, a lovely ball. Sees that run in. Oh, Ogbena. Oh, with a chance. And we do finish this game here 0-0. Both had chances, but we'll take that result. That is not a bad result going ahead. And just before our Carabao Cup final against Newcastle, we're having a decent run of form. Let's keep going. Okay then, guys, here we are in our first ever cup final, and it is the Carabao Cup. This is a team that we can go out and beat here. Gonna be obviously a difficult one against Newcastle, but it is a more beatable side than Man City. We've got 2 0-0 draws in the semi-finals to get ourselves here. So let's go out, take advantage of this, win the Carabao Cup. That would be huge. Let's do it. And this wing here, got to defend well, and he does. Chavez does. Oh, Chavez absolutely does him there. Needs the help. Running forward. Chavez still going. Chavez, oh, he's up, going past the defence here, plays it through to Donny van der Beek, and early on, 7 minutes in, and our new signing, Donny van der Beek, with a great finish. Chavez with the pace, just on the defenders, and what a start. Get in there, guys, come on. That is a tidy finish, and our new signing, Donny van der Beek, gets the goal in this final. That is a tidy finish. Chavez done all the legwork. Newcastle were attacking, and on the counter we have Dunham here. Very slow down that left. 1-0 up in 8 minutes. What a start to this Carabao Cup final. Let's keep this up. Oh, he's absolutely done us there, Eafc. Oh, watch this here. Eafc is very skillful here. Oh, and he's done me there. Absolutely done me. And, oh, that is a goal. It's 1-1, guys. 17th minute. Anthony Gordon. Eafc absolutely destroyed me down that left wing. Just couldn't stop him. And then Anthony Gordon with the first time finish. This is a great finish, by the way. Like, couldn't have placed that any better. 1-1. This game has been a crazy start. Let's keep going. We do get the ball back. Dewsbury Hall there with the ball. Playing it around really nicely now. Back inside. Oh, Van der Beek to Nketiah with a shot, and Dewsbury Hall. Dewsbury Hall slots it past the keeper, just fell through to him, and that is a great finish with his left foot. What a finish, and we're back ahead here, guys, and I feel like we have deserved this. Been a great game of football so far. Van der Beek, Nketiah sort of doesn't get it, and Dewsbury Hall falls to him very nicely on the run, and that is a tidy finish. We're 2-1 now. 36th minute. Can we hold this now? Bodie, and he does like to get against them. Chavez up to Nketiah. Nketiah. Oh, great save of Dubravka that time. Oh, he misses that tackle as well. Anthony Gordon. And that should be easy for Bazunu, but it does sneak through and nearly goes in. And tidy save in the end. Need to try and get this one away just before half time. 2-1 I would take going in to the break. And Nketiah does well, holds it up, and that is 2-1. Been a very good game of football here. They've had their chances, but so have we had more chances. But good start to this game. 2-1 going into half time. Watch him here, because Anthony Gordon, he's just done me again. And it's through, and that's a goal. Come on. I pulled my defenders out of position, and Eafc has just flown through. We're 2-2 again, and we are making very hard work of this game. It was never going to be an easy one, but I feel like that is a poor mistake from me here. Paul Lockyer out, should have left him, and that just gives so much space here for Eafc. 2-2, did not need that for a start. Let's keep going though. Plays now. Nketiah coming forward, lays it through. Smith Rowe breaks through here. Emil Smith Rowe, and that is a terrible finish. He has to do so much better in that position. That should have been 3-2. In the end, he has got it out now. Sambi Lokonga with the break. We had a chance, and it is 1-1 as we finish this game. No, 2-2, sorry, as we finish this game. And I believe, what does this go into? I don't know. Does this go into extra time? Yes, it does. Our substitutes are on now. Can that help us freshen the squad up a bit? We are getting that, but now we have to defend this, and it's very well away. And again, we get the ball away. Ogbena just off the bench with the pace here. Ogbena, he's got to score, and he does. Ogbena off the bench, he's gone crazy, and he's somehow I've skipped it, guys, but that is 3-2. Come on, yes, big goal there. Somehow I skipped it, but Ogbena off the bench with a massive goal. That's 3-2 in extra time, guys. Nearly got it through. Should have held it really, but there we go, guys. Get in there. First ever win here. Gonna get rid of the face cam. First ever win in a cup final for us, and that is a massive 3-2 win in extra time. The team have done absolutely amazing. Van der Beek, Dewsbury Hall, and Ogbena off the bench for us, and we can celebrate here. Luton Town finishing their goal drought, their trophy drought here, and that is a amazing win for us. It was a tough one to get through to where we were. I mean, Man City in the semi-finals was crazy. 2 0-0 draws. We'll never expect that. But Ogbena there with the winner in extra time. See, this squad is really coming together. Like, off the bench, we have players that can make an impact as well as on. Here we go. Here is Tom Lockyer, the guy in real life that has obviously had a cardiac arrest on the pitch. But in this career mode, he is our captain, and he is lifting the first ever trophy of this career mode, and what a way to do it. It's only, I guess some people say it's only Carabao Cup, but we do not care. This is a massive trophy for us, and I believe that gets us European football, so we'll take that all day long. What a win. And this is the first of hopefully many in this Luton Town career mode. Obviously doing very well in the league, in that 7th position I believe at the moment. pushing for European positions there as well. Still in the FA Cup. And yeah, what a start to this career mode, guys. Has been a flyer. Obviously had some lucky results to get to here. Very fortunate, but it does not matter. In the final, we turned up and the Luton Town fans are going crazy. There it is. That is the first trophy here. Let's get going into the end of this episode. What a way to finish it. Let's go. Okay then, guys, that is where we're gonna finish this episode, and what a way to finish it. Which to see, we got Liverpool up next in the FA Cup, which, you know, I'd love to do a little run in that as well, but after winning the Carabao Cup, I'm not minding that too much. Let's go ahead and check out the league as well. We are in 7th, as I said. A win in our game in hand would take us above Spurs into 6th, so that is very good to see. Team are doing really well. We are performing well above what I was expecting so far. This team's just come together very nicely. I think it's just how tight knit and you know, off the bench I've got players that can make impacts, like big impacts. Like obviously Ross Barkley being dropped to the bench now just because Van der Beek has more potential and obviously higher rated, but off the bench when he come on was brilliant. We have the likes of Chong, who's very decent, Ogbena, who come off the bench and got that goal for us. As I said, he is an all-rounder, left wing, right wing, send basically forward, right wing back. He does everything, so I'm happy with him. Adebayo does a great job for us off the bench as well. But this team, and we also have Connor Bradley here. Don't want to forget him because he is very sound player as well, to be honest. And to be honest, I might bring him on better than Canberra because I do generally not sub him on. I bring on Bellingham or I bring on Barkley in the midfield. I got those sort of players to do that job in the midfield if I need to. But yeah, this team looking great. Let's go ahead and check out the stats so far. So we have Nketiah on 14 goals, 4 assists, Barkley 9 and 2. He's doing decent. Dewsbury Hall, what a player, 8 and 10 assists. Smith Rowe 6 and 4, 6 and 2 for Adebayo. Giles doing great. Chong doing great, and obviously Ogbena getting his first goal of the season in the Carabao Cup final, so that's great to see. And I believe top assist, I think I forgot to say, like I think our top best clean sheets in the league is Bazunu, if I remember rightly. Let's go ahead and check out the other stats here, and if you check it out, we where is the league here? Premier League. Top assist is Dewsbury Hall. Top scorer, we have Haaland, he's absolutely smashing it. We have Nketiah up there with 13, so we can't complain. And then clean sheets, yeah, Bazunu with 10 clean sheets. This team keeps a lot of clean sheets, which is unreal to believe, really, when how low rated some of the players are, like Tom Lockyer, but they are growing very nicely. Bazunu, obviously, only 74 rated. He has come up, he has grown, obviously, a lot so far in the saves so far. He's gone up 3 position. He's gone up 3 ratings, and before the end of the season he should be up to a 75, which he's caught up with Beek Kaminsky here, who's been a decent backup player. But basically that is the end of this episode, guys. But in the next episode we will go ahead and probably play the reserved squad here against Liverpool, and then quick sim through a load of these games trying to get through to the end of the season, hopefully in the next episode. And get to yeah, hopefully we might have another cup final, and we'll see that. But happy with the way everything's gone so far, so that is it for now. I'm Game Dada. Cheers, peace, bye.